Hey, getting real with Hillary, and my son is on his way, so I figured, whoa, I had I had propped up the camera, obviously not very well, so it fell over and knocked off the tissues. So it's a really wet and gloomy day, but hold on, I'll show you the waves. If you can see them through the glass, it's a rough day. See the white caps? Isn't that exciting? So right now it's low tide, but at high tide, the waves come under the house and it gets a little bit freaky. As I've said before, I have this vision of the house floating out to sea with me in it, and I'm going, help, help, and no one can hear me over the loud waves. So that's always fun. That's always fun to visualize, right? Talk about being present. Okay, so I just have to say I have been making myself wrong, I realize, all day. And my back hurt, and then my stomach hurt. Oh, and I was lying on the couch just like, and thinking, I shouldn't be that way. And so I put on Eckhart Tolle. I don't know. I wrote an article for this Elephant Journal this morning. And then, I don't know, I signed up for some subscription. It was $2 a month instead of three, so I thought it was a good deal. Even though yesterday I was doing my budget, but I just thought, okay, it's for a good cause. So I signed up, and then there was an article, and it was about Eckhart Tolle. So I read it. I haven't really thought about him in a while, and so then there was a video. So I pressed the video, and he was talking about consciousness in these whatever, not turbulent times, but something times, challenging times. So listen to him, posted that on my Facebook because I thought it was good. I don't remember what it said, but I thought it was good at the time. And then I posted the article I had written on Facebook. So that was good because yesterday I realized I'm afraid of being dismissed, and that's what's been stopping me from posting. And so what? I won't even know if I'm dismissed. So why not? So that was very brave. And then I kind of ran out of things to do for work. We're really waiting. We have an hour till this very important call from headquarters to see what Aflac's going to do. So until then, we really don't know what to tell our clients. So kind of waiting around, making myself wrong for that. So I go on the couch and I'm miserable. Oh, I got this stomach ache and I'm trying to heal it, and I'm trying to get in a get in a good position where it doesn't hurt, and I couldn't find one. So anyway, so I go to meditations, and there's one by Eckhart Tolle. So I'm like, all right, he's all about, you know, the moment of now. So that can't hurt. And it was long. It was long. I kept stopping it because I couldn't take it, but he says anything but right now is like, I forget. It's just our thinking, which is what I was looking at yesterday. It's like, it's just our thinking, and it's not real. And all we have is now. We don't have the future. Future hasn't happened yet. By the time it happens, it's the moment of now. So I'm like, fine. So, I was just being present to this pain in my stomach. And then I'm trying to figure out if it's from the muscle in my back that I pulled over the weekend. And, is it connected? I'm doing all that stuff. Oh, not moment of now. Come back. Moment of now. Moment of now. Moment of now. So I finally got through it. And now I'm just annoyed by it. So I could be annoyed. And then I realized I was resisting my entire experience of just being miserable and making it wrong. And as soon as you make it wrong, you're stuck. So I was stuck in this. Ooh. You like the face? So now I'm just here now. Ta-da! Just here now on this lovely rainy day. And yesterday when I was in my course, and I realized it's hard for me to be happy because, I don't know, somewhere along the way it's like, I don't know where I made up that you shouldn't be happy or don't be happy because you got to watch out, you know. Somewhere along the way I decided it wasn't smart to be happy or something, or don't be, or it won't last. So I wasn't complaining per se. I was kind of, I don't know what I was talking about. I was talking about some limiting belief, disempowering belief. And so the woman who was leading our course said, "Why don't you turn the camera around and show people what you're looking at?" And so I did, and I showed them the water, right? Now, that's pretty cool, right? I don't know if you can see it, but that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way to live. Even though, and then I was like, well, I wanted to ruin it by saying, well, it's only a rental, and I have to leave in July and August. So, like, I wanted to ruin it, not even be able to enjoy it for a minute. So, I'm just looking at that and thinking, what is that? And it doesn't matter because it's just thoughts. I could just sit here looking at the water and keep noticing the thoughts and just letting them go, right? Not even holding on to them. If I wanted to just be here now, right? So, there were two things that were bothering me. I called two doctors today. One gave me an alternative to something I was using. The other was closed. So, I have this rough patch on my arm. You can't really see it, but it's grown. So of course, what do I think? Cancer. Of course, because you have to think that. Because I couldn't just enjoy looking at the water, right? I have to think something horrible. So I called the dermatologist. They're closed. And then it was like an infinite loop in the phone system and then it finally hung up on me. So I'm like, okay, I guess they're closed, right? All right, that's Canton, Ohio. Um, so anyway, I Googled it and it just said it's a dry patch from the sun and basically not to worry about it. But it has grown and I'm supposed to have an appointment in April. So part of me thinks, don't worry about it. The other part thinks, what would you think? I'm dying. I'm dying and it's cancer. And by the time they look at it, it's going to be too late. Well, I did have those thoughts. I'm just admitting them. I know it's hopefully ridiculous, but sometimes it happens. So, do I be stupid and wait? Or do I just say something? And, I haven't told anyone about this patch, so you're the first one to know. So, I'm just getting into communication while I wait for my son to come over. And I actually feel better. Just getting this crap out and being able to laugh at it. Because when it's in here, it seems real. And when it's out here, I can go, oh, look at that. Will you look at that? Look what I'm thinking. Isn't that silly? But when I don't say it, it's real, and I think I shouldn't be this way. Okay, I got the tissues back, and my nose is running, as always, so I think that's just a constant. So anyway, thank you for listening. I really had nothing to say, and here I go going on 9 minutes, but creatinglifeouthere.com. Be present. I know, it's not a good look, but too bad. I'm doing it anyway because it's fun. CreatingLifeOutHere.com is the blog. Getting Real with Hillary is my YouTube. And one day my daughter will work on my website. She's like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. So whatever. I'm being chill because I'm a chill mom. And I'm not paying her anything if she doesn't do it. So the website and then the book. Oh yeah, I wrote a book. Oh, isn't it amazing? I could forget. The Second Piece of French Toast if you need a really inspiring quick read. Okay? Thanks. Bye.